So I'm just now printing the new version of the 10,000 subscriber coin. I don't know how it's going to go yet, this is a prototype. But that's the original, so if you watch the videos till the end, you'll find out where they are. You'll keep an eye out where the subscriber coins are. And you can go get your subscriber coins if you're in that area. So, hello everyone. So I'm at my home. I thought I'd go through comments, what people have commented so far, do a video especially for that. Saying people know I'm not ignoring comments and things. I do try reply. I might not have the best replies. I'm not perfect, no one is. So my first comment were on my last video, RF Driftfield. And yeah, we've got Exploring with Johnny. So thank you to Exploring with Johnny. He put a good video, mate, which we actually both went together. So sometimes we comment on each other, just say thank you, or if we like his videos, because he doesn't see my videos till I've actually done them. We go in different areas, things like that. I'll do my video, he does his, and we meet up, and I'm still waiting to watch his video when it comes out on that. So that's first comment. Second comment down was on the Janet's Foss waterfall video in Melham, because I were eating some raw hot dogs, because it was first video in a while, and I wasn't really used to recording and people being round at the same time. I looked like I was talking to myself a lot, in car. I was getting a bit, like a bit embarrassed. So that's off Stuart Cunningham, 3667. So thank you to him. Big shout out. He actually had a bit of a funny thing. Raw hot dogs, that's nasty, Yeah, they were raw. But you can eat them raw. There's no wrong with it, because they've already been pre-cooked. I think people think you have to cook them, but you don't, because they've already been cooked. Because, I think when I watch AB, he talks about hot dogs, and apparently can't boil them. A lot of people say, but you can boil them, because I do it. I do it in a microwave, or I do it in a pan when I do them. They're already pre-cooked, so you can warm them up in a microwave, boil them. But that's as far as I know. It even says, I think, on tin that you can warm them up in a microwave. So, yeah, that's as far as I know. I mean, if a scientist can prove me wrong on it, fair enough. So, yeah, not really nasty. They were nice. They were a bit cold, but they weren't bad. Just having a laugh, I'm sorry, I might have a notification on my phone. Everyone's free to their own freedom of speech, aren't they, opinions, everyone likes what they like, don't they, so. But thank you anyway, Stuart, for commenting. So next one down is, it shows a picture of a woman called Carlo 5582. She'd seen my content of when I were in Clitheroe, and I were at a power station with an abandoned farmhouse, and I think she saw a Preston video, and she was talking about the orphanage. So she came across to join me. She says, her comment, I saw your video of the orphanage near the PowerPoint. It was on dark feed when I saw you was in the UK. I thought I'd hop over and show you spot. So thank you to Carlo5682 for hopping over and showing your spot. And thank you for commenting. If anyone wants to comment about the videos, feel free. Let us know what you think of them. Do you like seeing abandoned buildings? Do you like seeing the seaside ones? I mean, I try to do both because it's still exploring. It comes under the same category. You've got abandoned buildings, which is still exploring a new town, places like that. So it's still exploring. And sometimes if I'm going past somewhere, it's extra video to get to seaside areas, like where the RF Driftfield was. It's on the way to like Scarborough and things like that. So sometimes I pop in, maybe stay over at night, then I move on to next, where I'm going to. Or sometimes I do it all on Monday. It depends how tired I am. Yeah, so thank you for all your comments on that. And thank you to Carlo5682 for showing your support. It means a lot for me. Really does. And that's why I'm reviewing all the comments and, saying a big thank you to everyone for it. So this next one's a big shout out to Gary C5092. And we were talking about the exploring the abandoned pontins, and we were talking about it's such a shame it's been abandoned, things like that. And like how we used to have fun back in the day with, play things like that, with partying and getting drunk. I used to get drunk a lot when I was younger. I don't drink because once I start drinking, I don't like stopping. So I don't drink. I do drink, but I try not to because I go a bit crazy on beer. I won't stop. Once I have a taste of it, that's it. Full night binge drinking. Um, I'm a bit crazy, so I don't drink for a full couple of years sometimes. I can go to a pub and have coke, but I'm happy with that. Yeah, I can still have fun with my friends. So we'll go next comment, and this will one off Virginita Aquino. If I'm saying the name right, it's not easy to say it. It's quite a big long word. And she commented about being so creepy at some places. She thought some places were so creepy and some places are creepy, especially one where we by accidentally found an abandoned place, but wasn't even abandoned. There were actually builders doing work on it, but we sort of like tried door, exploring with Johnny would say to me, when we went together, he's like, oh, I want to thought check that door, because it was a big metal door, but I just opened it and it opened. So we just had a look in. But it were actually at the wrong place. We were looking for orphanage and that were across road. So it was quite a funny story. We actually thought we'd found the abandoned orphanage, but the abandoned orphanage, you won't look too much to look at. But if you look at the video, I do show the image at end of the abandoned orphanage, the derelict orphanage. So if you do want to look at that video, I can't remember which one it's on. There's that many. You do that many videos, remembering which videos are which. It's not easy. And the next one, someone called D Berry 3110. Thank you for your support. He put fun video. Thanks for sharing. So thank you, D Berry, for your support and your comment on that. I did ask if he had a good Christmas because it was Christmas about then. And he put Adventure of Dexx. Absolutely, thanks for asking. So I'm glad you had a good Christmas, D Berry. Yeah, all the best to you, bro. Then the next one was by V8 Moon 354. So we were just saying about I went to Maryport, and he was just saying he'd been there before and he didn't have the best of time. But thank you for showing your support and explaining your side of it. On the comments, so please try keep it PG. If we can try keep it PG, that's great. Please, if you can help it, try not to comment swear words and things if we can help it. Anything else, you can talk about your side of stuff. We need a community what doesn't, argue or out like that. Some debates are all right, but we YouTube, um, it's not good for your channel, is it? When you get bad comments. I mean, I can sort of like write and block them, I think, but I don't want to be blocking comments. I want to hear everyone's side. So please, if we can keep it PG when you comment, and you can be opinionated, but keep them like say about the video, things like that. So the next comment we're off someone called Jammy Cash. That's his saying. We're on about Whitby were his favourite place. I put, yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you for sharing your experience. Keep replying. I know I'm not the best, coming up with keeping the conversation going, but I'm not saying I'm best at keeping good at conversation going, but I will try reply with whatever comes to mind. I'll always reply. I just don't know. Sometimes I'm not the best at keeping conversations going. I'll be honest. I'm not perfect, but I will try replying. If you can ask me questions, I'll ask you questions. You feel free to ask me questions, and I'll try reply, and I'll ask you questions in return, like how was your day, things like that. Then we can have a bit of a conversation. I try to be right with everyone. I still want to get to know, like I say, my community. If I'll try ask you questions, how's your day going? Not too personal questions, but like I might say where you're from, just not because I'm trying to be personal, but like, are you from UK? Are you from America? There's that many people. It's like where they're from. You don't have to tell me exactly which area, but like you can, if you say like, oh, I'm from West Yorkshire, like me, I'm around West Yorkshire area. I won't say exactly where I'm from. Just like some people don't. But I'm from West Yorkshire. I'm a West Yorkshire bloke. Yeah, Yorkshire lad. Yeah. But yeah, you can say you can say if you're from like London area, things like that. I'm not asking for your specific address and postcode. Yeah. But you get what I mean, don't you? So yeah, just feel free to ask questions in return. You know, it's the community's channel as well, not just for me. You know, I like to get to know my community. So there were a guy called David Nine, maybe or some David Nine, and we were just asking. We were asking about a Whitby video, and I just replied to him about that where you're from, and he said he was from Birmingham. I said I might pop round that area at some time because I'm going to go south way. You know, I've been north a bit, but I'm doing a bit of every area. You know, next I think on the list may be Wales. So let us know in comments, guys, if you want to see Wales with me. Let us know that. You know, send us a message saying go see Wales. And then another next comment were off Crispy 2009, and he was saying Merry Christmas to me, and I said thank you, Merry Christmas. I said that on my Southport video, telling him thank you. Another video when I was doing the wrong building, that's the one I were on about earlier when I said the orphanage is on that. It's on that video where that lady come across from. She saw that video. And he was just having a bit of banter about spooky bums are going to get you because I did a runner out of building. Yeah, so yeah. Yep. I did a runner, bro. So, like I said, feel free to comment on my videos. Let us know what you think of them. You know, especially when I'm going around abandoned places. See if you might see what I didn't see. You know, let us know, point it out. It's good to know some stuff. You know, everyone's angle of that video footage. It did show them toxic signs, but not toxic. It did show them radiation signs, but I don't know if it were kids who put it on or the use of radiation. So I was a bit debating on that, but I know explorers have been in that place before because there's always been explorers before me. So yeah, I think it should have been safe. I'm not like my skin ain't falling off, so I'm all right. So I've been thinking about going to Wales on some of my next videos. So I don't know if I'll do it yet, but if you comment in description, guys, get to Wales Dexx, I'll go. Let's see them comments, guys. You'll put them in there. I'm going to finish this video. Thank you to all my viewers. I thought I'd do a little video, and sometime in future, if you want me to do a live video so we can all talk together and you can talk to me, write in comments and say, Dexx, do your live video. And I might decide to set one up. So let us know, guys. If I've got enough comments, I might say, go on then, I'll do it. This what's behind me. The waterfall is actually on my sleep videos. I do sleep videos because as you can tell, I do have trouble sleeping. So I make videos as well when I'm out and actually watching myself because they do help me sleep. So if you ever need to have a sleep, you can go over on that channel. My channel's Insomniac Sleep Music. Sometimes I have videos with sleep music or just sounds, you know. So thank you. If you want to follow me on that channel as well, that's good. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Sleep well.